hi. Okay, so here's the deal. The last 2 weeks have been extraordinarily frustrating for a couple of reasons. Mainly, this whole process of losing weight has been really more life change than I really could have ever expected. Like, the amount of I wouldn't really say effort, but the amount of buy-in that it takes is really considerable, because you gotta, like, doing this whole diet this way, you actually, unless you don't have a limitation on your budget, you really have to make all of your own food. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I still eat out on occasion, but it's been nice because this has actually saved me a ton of money. Well, not a ton of money, but enough money that it's nice not seeing $5 or $6 or $8 every time I eat breakfast or lunch or out. So, I'm figuring this saves me $20 a day in food that I was spending previously just eating out and eating lunch at my work in the cafe. And so when I am banging my head against the wall, is for a couple of things. Primarily, the way the weight loss is working out in this diet. So the last 2 weeks, as you've kind of seen in the videos that I've talked about, have been really frustrating, because my weight has gone from my lowest point at 350 pounds back up to 355 and a half, down to 351 to 353 to 352 to 354. I want to bang my head against the wall. I was just doing that. So I'm finally back to a point where I'm starting to see a little progress again. So I weighed in today, and all my fat stuff has come back down. So my visceral fat, my skin fat, my water has come back up, my BMI has come down, my fat percentages have come down, and I'm at 350.6. So I'm only 0.6 pounds, so about a half a pound away from the 350 mark again. I'm interested to see where I'm going to weigh tomorrow. But man, I'm telling you, this has been a test for me the last 2 weeks, because it's definitely been something I've had to continue to remind myself, just keep pushing through this. It's just your body. Just keep pushing through it. Just keep eating the food. Keep staying within your macros. And so far, boom, that 5 pounds has finally dropped off. So we'll see if now it continues to go back down. Hopefully that's the case. We'll see over the next week. So I feel good today about that. Made dinner, got a video that's in the process of being uploaded, so I'm pretty excited. Weigh-in's coming up pretty soon, or measure-in, I guess would say, because weight isn't really the important factor, because that's going to come with this. So I'm 2 months in, excited to see where my measurements are going to be. So definitely look forward to that. Got the camera set up, got the computer going, got a way that I can actually record videos again. So I'm super excited to really start kicking this in gear. I made smoked salmon yesterday, and I remember why it's been so long since I haven't made salmon. And not that it didn't turn out great, because it turned out exactly like I would have hoped. The flavors were good. I just don't like salmon very much, and so it reminded me why I haven't made it in a while. So I splurged a little bit for the salmon, and I probably should have saved myself $20, but that's okay. That's a good reminder, and I'll keep that locked in the back of my head for next time. So I didn't really record much with that because it didn't end up turning out the way I wanted it to. So I probably won't finish that video. And I don't really have anything to finish on it anyway. I did make a green chicken chili casserole that was so good. It was so good, and I will definitely be making that again. I wanted the recipe that I found, I want to tweak a little bit because it's a little higher in carbs than I think I want in a meal. because even in the 3 servings that I got out of the dish, it's like 10 carbs per serving. I'd like to have that spread out a little bit more with some of the stuff, or even just lower it. Because even though I can have 25 grams of carbs, the fewer carbs that I can eat throughout the day, the better. So, you know, it is what it is. But just wanted to check in, give you an update. Things are good. You know, finally got back down. Oh, God, the last 2 weeks has been crazy. But anyways, thanks for tuning in for another daily check-in. Oh, by the way, the last time I checked in was day 49, which was, I believe, on Friday, which would make... so today's Tuesday, which would put today at day 53, and I think that's right. So I'll double check and it'll be on the video. But anyways, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, or anything like that, you know, always there to answer any questions that I can. If I'm not, my best friend does watch these videos and reads the comments, and he's the one that's mentoring me, and that's all this dude does is research this stuff, and so he's pretty proficient, and so if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment below. If you're tuning in for the first time, please, if you want to continue to see my journey, subscribe. See that notification when it pops up, and you know, I'd love you to take this journey on with me. So if yeah, that's all my thoughts are. Anyway, good day today. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys in the next video.